frustrating. I know that at Nebulous, this past week or maybe the week before, he actually went Marth, and I believe he beat Leo, who had beaten his Corrin most recently. So I'd be very interested. It looks like we might be getting the Corrin Dittos, but I wouldn't be surprised.
No, he's
oh,
actually
no, he's going
Marth.
Marth. He's going Marth.
I'm surprised you didn't notice that. I was going to interrupt.
Yeah,
well, Marth is infamous for winning this matchup. Just
really?
The belief is that the range that Corrin wants to be at is tipper range.
Oh.
So Marth actually has far higher reward for being at that range than Corrin does. So you have to play the matchup very differently than you might ordinarily want to. So I mean, that's just the mentality that I've heard and been told by Corrin players. I don't know how true it is. So.
Okay. But regardless, already, John Numbers Marth showing some pretty good stuff. Maybe a little bit too greedy with that side smash, but, you know, I kind of respect him for going for it. John Numbers he's a very weird player. He does some very, like, if his character has gimmicks, he usually tries to exploit those gimmicks. But Marth is not a very gimmicky character, so I'd be very curious to see how he sort of makes it his own, because I don't feel like Numbers would be able to play a character and just have it look like the next guy playing.
Well, I don't like calling them gimmicks. I would like to think of them more as tools. Because gimmicks has a very negative connotation.
That is
Numbers is very adept at using the tools that he's given. One of those tools, in this case, being spacing for tippers.
Yeah. But, I mean, yeah, of course, gimmicks does have a very negative connotation, but... Oh, and the taunt! Hold on a second. Numbers is, like, trying to send a message, but will we get the taunt to get bodied combo? No, we will not. Already,
he's going to die in 2 seconds. He's dead. Oh, my God, he missed the tipper?
Missed it. So, to quickly talk about it, oh, my! And he gets the 2-frame. But, so there is actually a reason that Numbers taunted there, and that's that he wants to put Fr0zen on tilt. He wants to get him to stop using smart approaches, because Marth, especially against Corrin, can really, really take advantage of that. But Fr0zen, instead of maybe losing his cool, is instead busting out these nice combos, already getting Numbers to 67%. And here it is. Oh man, the spacing between these two. It's so interesting to watch like two swordsmen duke it out in this game. Just because of, especially if they have different spacing mechanics. That side B almost killing. Numbers uttering a audible, oh no, could have been audible sort of lamentation. But he is living. I like the delay on the side B there. Okay, manages to get in there and punish.
He's just barely whiffing the grab, too. Interesting.
Yeah. So the thing is that it's extremely dangerous to fight with Corrin at this, while Marth is at this percent, because Pin can really mess him up and might even get him the kill, and I think he's at up throw kill percent. So.
At this point, it's going to be all 50-50s from Fr0zen until he manages to net the kill, or Numbers just gets him high enough that he has to stop doing it.
Oh, and he lives! I think that helped out with a little bit of hurt box shifting from that forward air. Numbers actually managing to hang on at 145%. I actually cannot believe that.
At this point, the best strategy for Fr0zen is to just keep doing burst options in Numbers' face until he manages to get the kill.
There it is.
Yep.
Okay. So, let's see what happens next. Numbers giving it a little bit of a thumbs down. So I guess that was the taunt to get bodied combo. A little bit prolonged, but I
don't know if I saw that much get bodied. It seemed pretty. It seemed kind of even. Fr0zen definitely took control towards the beginning part of the second stock, and we saw a lot more momentum going his way. But I wouldn't say that it's really that.
Yeah.
It was really too awful.
3, 2, 1, go!
Back to FD, and no Marth change either, huh? One of the major things that actually makes this matchup kind of annoying for Corrin is the fact that Marth has one of the few counters that actually puts her in a super bad position off stage. I'm surprised Numbers is not taking more advantage of this.
Ooh, nice combo. This is very similar to how game 1 started out. Numbers started off with like a really solid lead. A lot of them from these side B combos that can do so much damage. But Fr0zen was able to just sort of run it back. I feel like...
Oh, no. He
Oh, no.
took
And
really
that's
long.
the thing. So Numbers is a very emotional player, and it's very easy for that sort of thing to get to him. He needs to like keep his head calm, just not get too broken up about it.
That was a nice tipper side beat from
That was
Fr0zen.
really nice.
Perfectly spaced. For the most part, there isn't much you can do out of... there's a very limited trajectory that you can choose for neutral B into side B. As Corin,
My.
that was... I really... One of the reasons I really have to question the Mark's choice is just because a player that was literally on stream right before plays Fr0zen on a very constant basis.
Yeah, but
So-
I mean, like, what's the right solution? Is the right solution to play Corrin, a character that he himself plays?
I think the right solution is to just play his main and try to figure out the matchup. And if it's truly unwinnable, try to figure out how to make it otherwise. Because there are no... This game is actually incredibly well balanced compared